why did I become a family business advisor? Well, that's quite simple. I was born into a migrant family in a predominantly migrant community in Brisbane. But it wasn't just a migrant community, it was a family business community. The Greek migrants owned the grocers, the fish and chip shops, the delicatessens. The Italians were builders and concrete layers. And my father was an English butcher and small goods maker. These families had a real sense of purpose, business stewardship, and an intergenerational focus to pass the business to the next generation. Despite the cultural differences, the purpose of their migration was to provide an opportunity to the family. The purpose of their business was to provide employment and generate wealth for the next generation. And the purpose of their wealth was to enable the next generation to realise their dreams. Unwittingly, this was the beginning of my education and the complexities faced by family businesses. But this was also the era of the Cold War and the moon landing. My father strongly believed that the future for me was not as a small goods manufacturer, but in science through education. So a degree in applied chemistry later, I was the first in my family to graduate from university. My chemistry degree was later followed by a degree in human resources and a Master of Business Administration. And for the next 20 years, I worked for listed multinational companies, learning the art of management. But there was always one nagging question constantly haunted me. Is business really only about balance sheets, P&Ls, KPIs and performance data? For what purpose do we do this? In 2010, I was reintroduced into a family business environment, albeit through the lens of an employee. But what I realised is what my childhood experience had already taught me. Family business is more about the family than they are about the business. The wild mix of business performance alongside family dynamics, dealing with multiple generations, succession planning, and balancing the expectations of future owners. To my surprise, what had not changed since my childhood was the advisors that were assisting these businesses. They were still lawyers and accountants who ably provide expert advice, but it's on legal issues and taxation, focused not only on what the business goals were and not why they were achieving them. They were not process coaches or facilitators, nor were they focused on achieving the family goals. So why did I become a family business advisor? Well, I wanted to ensure there was a purpose for the profit. So I focus on helping families in business make their businesses profitable, resolving the natural tensions within the family business, and helping the next generation realise their dreams.